lot more noise than that. All right, GCW fans, are you ready to get hardcore? Get on your feet and tell me, are you ready to get extreme? I want each and every one of you on your feet, clapping your hands, making noise, because tonight it's adults fucking only! All right, tonight we're gonna get nasty, we're gonna get hardcore, you're gonna see blood, you're gonna see guts. Yeah, and so does your mom. That's just a little taste of what we're gonna do tonight. You're gonna see a lot of extreme hardcore action. A little bit later, you're gonna see an exploding barbed wire match between Big Bad Ben and the returning human wrecking ball, Pete Madden. But first things first, we're gonna get on to our first match. Our referee for this first match is Mr. Heinz Lohman. Introducing first, she weighs in at 125 pounds. From Dante's Inferno, here is, accompanied to the ring by Delirious, MsChif. And her opponent, he weighs in at 265 pounds. From Forest Park, Illinois, he's accompanied to the ring by Tree. Here is Johnny Greenpeace.
Welcome, GCW fans, to Adults Fucking Only, or
what did you say?
It's Adults Effing Only, I'm sorry. G-Squad move on a very special edition of GCW Home Video here. All the matches
here tonight.
Well, I guess you can say
no disqualification,
no holds
no
barred,
count
no
out.
disqualification,
Anything
no holds
goes
barred, no count out, no nothing, Tommy.
What an incredible lineup we have for this card as well, Poobah. Later on tonight, an exploding barbed wire match between Pete Madden and Big Bad Ben. You have Kid Cash and Nova in tag team action against Ryan Ash and Billy McNeil, Demon G and Balls Mahoney, and so much more, Poobah. And it is hardcore adults fucking only.
We want to welcome the GCW fans to this special home video presentation here in Bridgeton for Gateway Championship Wrestling. Greenpeace and MsChif Big Scoop Slam to start things out with the man from Forest Park, Illinois. Tree in his corner. He grabs a hold of the woman from Dante's Inferno, as you saw to start off this program. Delirious is in the corner of MsChif.
And MsChif in the ring, giving up a lot of size, a lot of power against Johnny Greenpeace. And who would have thought that an environmentalist would slap around a woman, Poobah?
Center up, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there by Johnny Greenpeace. And continuing to stretch out the back of MsChif, you see the pressure applied there, and we are seeing a new sadistic streak to Johnny Greenpeace.
I tell you what, that's the theme of the night tonight, Poobah. Greenpeace not giving any considerations to the fact that MsChif is a woman, and she doesn't give any consideration to the fact that Johnny Greenpeace isn't wearing a cup, because she just punched him in the nuts.
Leg drop there by MsChif, as we said, from Dante's Inferno. She's been really impressive in the last couple of months here at GCW. Ever since her GCW debut in Hillsborough, she's taken on all opponents, including the men wrestlers here in GCW. Single arm whip into the ropes, sets her up, look out, and she dropped about 6 feet up in the air and landed face first into the match.
She has wrestled a lot of men and beaten those men, but she's never been in the ring with someone with the size and the power of Johnny Greenpeace. And Greenpeace right now, his power is overpowering the mean streak and the quickness and the technical skill of MsChif.
Greenpeace, of course, with Tree in his corner. As we said, all these matches, adults effing only. No count out, no disqualification. There must be a winner in all these, and that was a kick that run through the building.
I think you're going to see a lot of shots to the balls tonight, Poobah.
Look out, as MsChif was setting up something dangerous in the corner. Oh, a pat to the face there by Johnny Greenpeace. Oh, and there's a left kick right to the face. MsChif spikes him down with the DDT. And Greenpeace seeing stars after that brilliant move by MsChif. She goes up, delivers a knee right to the chest. MsChif giving up. Oh my goodness, about 8 inches height and about 100 pounds in weight. But she moves around with the big man with ease.
She tried a power move there against Greenpeace, but the environmentalist with Tree at ringside, able to overpower MsChif and bring her down to the mat. But she gets up first, Poobah.
Against the ropes, MsChif with Greenpeace. Whips her on in. Lookout sets her up. Got caught in midair there, and Greenpeace bridging her up. This is a submission move here, Tommy, as MsChif really in a bind here against Johnny Greenpeace, and he lets go of the move.
Yeah, he looked like he was about to break her leg there, Poobah, but he let go, and I'm not sure why. She's kicked him twice in the balls already. You'd think he'd try to break that leg so it couldn't happen again.
I guess you can say, whoa! Drop kick off and in midair there by MsChif. Yeah, the language might get a little rawer than what you're used to on GCW television, but that's okay. This one's for adults fucking only. Off against the ropes. Big clothesline misses. MsChif comes back with a big boot to the midsection.
Wow. He's hurt after that one, Poobah. He caught that one right in the midsection, and now kick number 3 to the groin.
That looked painful, Tommy.
Ouch.
Blatant choke here by MsChif. It's hard to root for somebody in this matchup here.
Maybe for you.
I have to say, whoever gets on the end of this Duke here, look out, big power slam. Drove MsChif through the mat, and Lohman with the count, 2. And a count of 2, and MsChif kicks out. Delirious keeping his
was
piece.
slow getting over there. He looked like he had a broomstick shoved up his ass.
Delirious keeping watchful look. Bayside at ringside, look out. Sets her up, what a power bomb there by Johnny Greenpeace. And MsChif could be curtains, Tommy.
If she gets up from this, you got to give her a lot of credit. Oh. He tried to cover her with one hand, Poobah.
I don't see how that could happen there. That woman's just tough to pin. Very unorthodox wrestler, as is Johnny Greenpeace. And look out, you can't turn your back on this woman at all. Side headlock here by MsChif.
I think there are a lot of no-good drunken rednecks that'll be viewing this videotape that can sympathize and know a woman like MsChif, Poobah. She's one mean bitch.
MsChif down on the mat. Tommy, you're too much. As Greenpeace continues to work on MsChif up against the ropes. Look out, spin her up, and wow, what a comeback maneuver there by MsChif.
A lot of power to get the big man over with that one. And look at Delirious lurking at ringside. He could be a factor before it's over.
Oh, ouch. Axe handle right to the throat there.
Sledgehammer to the throat.
Couple of kicks as MsChif continues to work on the throat area of Johnny Greenpeace.
She already kicked him in the throat. Now she's trying to choke him.
MsChif setting him up. Look out. Greenpeace was able to reverse it.
Look out. Here comes Delirious.
Delirious now looking to get involved in this one here. Rolling over the ropes, and look out, he comes up and over and lands an elbow. This is completely legal here, Tommy.
Lohman can't disqualify him.
2 and 3, and thanks in part to interference from Delirious, MsChif's going to be the winner.
Well, she showed Poobah that she's not afraid to kick Johnny Greenpeace between the balls, in the nuts, if you will. And then she took the offense upstairs with some aerial attacks. And then finally, she cheated to beat Johnny Greenpeace. And he's got to be more than a little pissed off right now, Poobah, as he